Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Bit suspicious timing-wise, if you ask me.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Responding to the situation now.
Hell yes!
There's a place that you'll never forget.
Ambulance urgently required at our location.
Nobody asked for dead sex help. Somebody please! I need help over here! Somebody see them up!
You asked for it.
Bit of a wankster, aren't you?
No, absolutely not.
What?
Fuck, help me. You made me do this.
We're on their tail. Over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's meet mystery guy.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yes, I understand.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I'm looking at the windows. Can I try one of those, Bagley?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Check. You're not joking about the traps, Bagley.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Check.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Restaurants should have a kids-only section. And I don't just mean fast food joints, but like proper restaurants. Sort of like kids' that.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, now, just be calm.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah. We're more like the Albion's bad dream.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Now, you can blow me up if you want. But run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend to us. He tried to kill us, and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish. Think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Move it! Stay alive here.
Shit! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck.
I want that inspected. Lock it down.
Ah!
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. Believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own.
Auto drive now
Dead
enabled.
Six everything I've heard. You'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself
You
as
have
the
reached
hero.
your destination.
He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic.
Auto drive now
Every place we
enabled.
go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Violence against Albion drones is a criminal offense. Shall be flagged for investigation.
Albion security has reduced criminality by up to 30% since its inception. Play your part in reducing crime by reporting people you know or suspect possessing
Auto drive now disabled.
Uh-huh. Tower of London? That place is tighter than a nun's asshole. How can we get in?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Whatever. Bloody robot. What rubbish.
Right, here's the thing. I love this new blue robot. It's cool, it's sweet, it does so many things. I just wish I could turn off some features. Like with my old robot, I kept it to
Hello?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't break in by choice. Nigel Casa's big meeting. He plans to unveil new project. This is bad news for the city and for us. We need to stop him. This is why we joined DedSec, no?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me what info you have.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How will we recruit the fucking Albion?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
No, please.
You look like trouble. You like to fight for freedom?
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
My friend has a rare blood disorder, and with the state of the NHS these days, he's no longer able to get proper treatment. So we went to one of Clan Kelly's doctors. I know, stupid, but we were desperate and we could afford it.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
The drugs worked. Too well, if anything. My friend is hooked, and now that quack is jacking up the price. I don't know how we're going to manage.
Son of a fuck. Don't worry. We will get your friends his drugs.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Good work. Can you track him down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Get back.
Together we are strong! Together we are strong!
Hey.
All quiet.
Be calm. Pretend I'm an old friend. People may be watching.
All quiet here. Patience.
There's the laptop.
Hey, you almost done?
Am I done? Do you want to go through all the effort to encrypt all of this shit?
Alright. Relax.
It'll be done when it's done. That is totally uncalled for. What is going on?
Off you go, Spider-Bot.
Come on, yeah?
Lock it down.
Someone thinks they're jokes, man. Drone, spread out and search.
Fucking hell!
God, we've been fucked. Find the fucker.
I'll find them.
Oh, shit! Gotta tell him the bastard got away.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
That's it! You're dead!
I found them at a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Well, I feel like a right knob.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Falsifying identification and other official documents is a crime.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Yes, I understand. You think that politicians want to fix anything?
Is this me?
Safety of the public is Albion's #1 priority. Obeying Albion orders will keep you safe.
Shit! We need a lockdown on that.
Spread out and find that prick. Search up the area. Someone's playing with that vehicle.
I'm not seeing anyone. Find them. Tear the place apart if you have to.
Nothing here.
Just come out. We know you're here.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Shut it down! They fucked off!
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thank you.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Auto drive now enabled. You have reached your destination.
happening to me right now. Boy, eyes up now, man.
Be calm. Pretend I'm an old friend. People may be watching.
You them dead sick, yeah? How do I know you're not in bed with the new Earthers?
What?
It's a secret cult. Forcibly kidnapping people to live in underground bunkers them call New Earth. Everywhere you go, they're underfoot, and they kill anyone who gets in their way.
Uh-huh.
Here, I found some of them. It wasn't easy, believe me. I almost got caught. But here's the list. You handle them, and maybe that can build some trust.
Okay, I will try.
Self-driving my office.
Interesting person, but what the fuck?
Oh no, he's off his fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, his shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
Okay, we'll look into it.
Search the area.
See something on your person.
Begley, what do we have?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Now it is time for violence.
Are you always such an idiot? Are you always such an idiot? That's shit. Dickhead, bro.
Just relax, okay?
I heard something over there. Oh, cross off!
There are the weapons. Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
Your conspiracy story was rubbish, just so you know. But some bad people were on your list. Consider them out of the picture.
No, the bunkers are real. I have the schematics and everything. They must have... Ah, I see. They got rid of the evidence as soon as they saw you. It's a setback, to be sure. But it does mean I can trust you.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean...
We need more cheeky fucks like you with us. People who like to get their hands dirty.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Fantastic.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.